Hi, you're watching It's Just Convo with Kyle and Katrice. I'm Megan Kyle.
And I'm Tawana Katrice.
And today we are going to delve into the serious topic of le cuffing saison. Yeah, I like when you say it French. But seriously, when does cuffing season start?
Well, I heard that it starts September 1st.
Correct.
Per Google.
Le Google.
And I'm assuming that's worldwide.
Right.
But in my mind, cuffing season starts when cooler temperatures in your respective city arise.
Okay.
So, I mean, maybe in Hawaii, it may not start. Does Hawaii even get cold? I don't know. But down south, it may not happen until a little bit later in the season. But on the northeastern seaboard.
Right. So what exactly is cuffing season for those that may not know? Or who may be getting cuffed and didn't even know that that's what was happening.
You may not need to tell me because I don't know if I've ever partaken in cuffing season.
That's fine, I will. So, cuffing season is where two people are going to unite as one for a brief period of time to get them through.
Is it understood?
Yeah.
It's understood. We're only cuffing. Boo. We're only like, hey, I'm Tawana and you're future bae. But temporarily. Temporarily, bae? Temp bae.
Okay, well, you're going to need to let go is what you're going to need to do. That's first. Second of all, yeah, if you don't understand the fact that cuffing season is a real thing, one, you're delusional. And if you just so happen to get into a relationship right at the time the weather breaks, come on, girl. Be serious.
No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
No, there's no maybe.
There is a maybe because I don't think that there's when you get into a relationship when the weather breaks.
Correct.
That doesn't mean that you're not going to continue out the relationship. Like, what if you got that good from either his perspective or from my perspective? Like, you don't want to continue this out.
Well, if you
seek longevity in this.
Well, if you're a fan of Steve Harvey, then you wouldn't be giving up the good because you're not going to.
But that's not that. If that's the case, if you're a fan of Steve Harvey,
okay,
you aren't partaking in cuffing season because cuffing season, from what you've defined, is good within a certain amount of time. We only got a certain amount of time to get this thing in.
Right. Correct.
Get it in and get it over with.
Correct. Because you don't want to run into the holiday of Saint Valentine. And then I think at that point, then you kind of get in a little dicey territory. Or are we going to continue this? Or is it truly just a cuff and
I mean,
we part
I feel
ways?
like there are other holidays that come into play before Saint Valentine. Like Saint Valentine, if you put it in a priority list, you got Thanksgiving.
I'm not bringing a cuff to Thanksgiving.
You got Christmas.
Definitely not.
You got New Year's.
That's definitely cuffing season. That's like the Super Bowl of a cuff. But here's the thing. You've got to be careful because you don't want to send the wrong message because then the person who will just play along like they don't know they're being cuffed. But they may think that you're going into the new year with them.
They do.
Yeah. And be clear.
Girl, I had that
I'm
before.
not. Oh.
Yeah, I met a dude like in December right before Christmas, and then he kept trying to say like, "Oh, well, we about to do this thing into the new year, and like it's me and you," and I was like, "No, that's not what."
So how'd you break it off?
I just told him that.
Or did you?
No, I did break it off,
Okay.
and I told him, you know what, we aren't aligned. This is not your season, and I'm gonna need you to not pull an assumption close on what we about to do for this whole next year.
Oh wow. Okay, so you sent him into the new year with nothing.
With nothing. I think I broke up with him.
Oh my God!
Like
you are
right after the new year.
heartless.
No.
Yeah.
No, he pulled too many assumption closes anyways. Like, don't assumption close me.
The fact that you're using the assumption close.
People assumption close other people in business, in relationships.
And right now, I'm going to close. So, hopefully you have enjoyed It's Just Convo with Kyle and Katrice. And as always, please follow us on our social media channels. I'm going to give it to Katrice to tell you what they are.
It's Kyle and Katrice on IG and YouTube.
Yes, follow us on the YouTube. Anyway, It's Just Convo, Kyle and Katrice.